Today's story is Jack and the Beanstalk, one of the most famous stories in all the world. It comes to us from England. Once upon a time, there lived a young boy named Jack who lived alone with his mother deep in the English countryside. They were very poor, and the only money they had came from the daily sale of their one cow's milk.
Whoa!
That cow was more than a little spoiled. But there wasn't much Jack could do because without it, they would surely starve to death. But then, one day, all of a sudden, the cow stopped giving milk. Whew! What were they to do? Without any milk to sell, they could buy no bread to eat. They had no choice but to take the cow to town and try to sell it. By and by, Jack came upon an old man going the opposite way along the same trail. The old man stopped Jack and showed him a handful of beans that he had taken from his pocket.
With these beans, my son, you can plant a beanstalk that will reach up into the heavens.
Into the heavens? Really?
What do you say, son? How would you like to trade that cow of yours for these magic beans?
Jack didn't know what to do. He didn't want to disobey his mother, but a beanstalk that reached all the way to the heavens should give them enough beans to feed them for a lifetime.
Okay, it's a deal. Let's trade.
But when Jack got home with nothing to show but 5 old beans, his mother was furious.
And here's what I think of your old beans. Oh!
His mother threw the beans out, and now they have nothing to show for selling their old cow.
Huh? Wow, it's a giant beanstalk.
Well, can you believe that? It's just as the old man said. That beanstalk reached high above the clouds. Jack had never been so excited, and he set out at once to climb the beanstalk to see where it might lead. Jack climbed and climbed until he reached the clouds. And when he reached the top of the highest cloud, he was surprised to see a long white road leading off into the distance.
Yippee!
And at the end of the long white path, Jack discovered a giant manor house. Without hesitating, Jack ran up and started banging on the giant door.
There doesn't seem to be anyone at home. That's funny. All the tables and chairs are giant size. I wonder what kind of person lives in this house.
Jack didn't know it, but he had wandered into the house of a giant ogre whose favorite food was to gobble up young English boys.
confirm I smell the blood of an Englishman.
When he had finished stuffing himself, the giant gathered together a hen, a harp, and 3 sacks of gold. In all his life, Jack had never seen so many gold coins. His eyes grew as big as saucers.
Okay, little chicken, make me a rich man.
Jack couldn't believe his eyes, but there was more to come.
Now it's your turn, Harp. Play for me.
The harp began to play all by itself, and in no time at all, its sweet melody began to lull the giant to sleep.
Wow. If I take that treasure home to my mother, maybe she'll forgive me for the cow.
So far, so good. Jack might make it.
Hey, be quiet, would you?
Huh? Yeah, someone's stolen my treasure.
Oh, no.
Huh? Hey, come back with my treasure. Come back. If I ever catch you, you'll never forget it. I promise you that. Come back. Come back with my precious harp.
Keep away.
Come back here.
Please. Get out of here. Don't come near me. Don't come near me. Keep away. Keep away. I gotta get away. Where shall I go? Oh, no. Help. Help. Help.
When I catch you, you'll be my dinner. You can count on that.
Help. Help. Help.
Hey.
Help. Help.
Hey!
Fortunately, that hole in the clouds wasn't quite big enough for the giant to squeeze through, and Jack was able to get a big head start.
Yeah! Oh. Oh. Okay, Mom. Start chopping.
Where have you been? You know you haven't done any of your chores today.
Oh, no, no. Look. Well, I guess I'll have to do this myself.
Well, I guess that's the end of the big bad ogre. From that day forward, Jack and his mother were able to lead a life full of happiness and joy with the magical hen and the singing harp.